Chris here with High Seas Cruising, and welcome to today's video. Alright, we're here with the cruise news for January the 29th, 2022. Got a couple of cruise stories for you today, and we're going to start with an itinerary change from Royal Caribbean. Now, this is going to be for the February the 19th sailing of Allure of the Seas, and for once, this is not a COVID change. This isn't done over testing requirements or anything like that. This is actually a delay being caused by pier construction. So in the Dominican Republic, the pier there is still under construction, and of course, Allure of the Seas is a giant Oasis class ship, and they're simply just unable to dock there until they get this construction completed. So instead of going to the Dominican Republic, instead they're going to go to Labadee in Haiti, Royal Caribbean's private island. So because of this change and the distance between some of the port stops, they've kind of had to rearrange the entire itinerary, not just switch that one port around. Alright, so Allure of the Seas is still going to leave from Fort Lauderdale on February the 19th. So the first day there on Sunday will be a sea day. Then Monday is when they're going to go to Labadee, Haiti. Tuesday is going to be another sea day. Then St. Martin and St. Thomas on Wednesday and Thursday. Friday will be a day at sea. And then Saturday is going to be spent in Nassau, Bahamas, before the ship returns to Fort Lauderdale on Sunday. So if you were booked on that cruise, you should have already been notified of these changes. If you haven't been, check your emails. That way you know what has been changed on your cruise and why it has been changed on your cruise. We also have some cruise cancellations from Royal Caribbean. Now, this is on Royal Caribbean Spectrum of the Seas, which is currently sailing out of Hong Kong. Look, Hong Kong has put in some COVID health and safety protocols in that area there, and they have essentially shut down cruising until mid-February. So in a statement from Royal Caribbean, they did say, following an extension of Hong Kong's COVID-19 prevention policies by local authorities on January the 27th, which requires a suspension of all cruise operations, Spectrum of the Seas will cancel the following Hong Kong sailings: February 4th, 7th, 10th, 12th, and February the 14th of 2022. Royal Caribbean will continue to monitor the evolving situation and work closely with relevant local authorities on our return to service. Alright, Spectrum of the Seas has been having some issues in Hong Kong. They've had cruises shut down for suspected cases of COVID that didn't even occur on the ship. They just thought somebody got on the ship that may have been exposed, caused a sailing to be cut short. They've had sailings canceled after that. And, you know, cruising is a business, and if the cruise ship can't cruise, well, there's a chance it's going to go somewhere else. And in this case, Royal Caribbean has decided to pull Spectrum of the Seas out of Hong Kong 6 months early and instead move it over to Singapore. While Royal Caribbean didn't say while they were moving the ship 6 months early, I'm pretty sure it does have something to do with what's going on in Hong Kong. But like I said, they didn't specify, but you know, the timing is pretty good, as that's the reason why. And after 50 years of service, 50 years, former Royal Caribbean ship, the Sun Viking, well, it's been beached in Pakistan and is scheduled to be scrapped. Now, the Sun Viking was a purpose-built ship for Royal Caribbean. She entered service in 1972 and sailed for Royal Caribbean until 1998. After that, of course, she was sold, spent some time with other cruise companies over in Asia, eventually became a floating casino, and due to the economic impact of the pandemic, she unfortunately has been sold for scrap. And so a question for the comments: has anybody out there watching this video ever sailed when she was the Sun Viking? If you have, let us know below. What did you think of this particular cruise ship? And finally, I want to share this with everybody here today. We are 16 days away from our cruise. Last week, we did order our home COVID test for our upcoming cruise. The proctored test that we needed, to take 2 days prior to getting on the cruise ship. Well, they did come in today. So we have our test here available and ready to go. Now, one of the things that they did do was send us an email with these tests, letting us know that we could log in and schedule them. So we're going to take these tests on February the 12th because we sail on February the 14th. So we'll take them the Saturday before while we're still here at home. Make sure we have negative test results before we ever even head to the cruise port. So once that Saturday comes around, of course, we'll do a video over a proctored COVID-19 test. Let everybody know the process, step by step, how to go through and do that. And of course, share the test results. Alright, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, do me a favor, hit that like button. Have yourself a great day. And like always, we will see you out on the high seas.